Alrighty then. Where the fuck are we going now? Oh, I'll take that.
Central High Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years. Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
That's the little energy bar. I'm gonna need them.
The pills are in there.
Little energy bars, they're always everywhere.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest. Hey, Lee. Maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea.
There were worse plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Doug?
Folks in shock.
We've all been through a lot.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
Plot thickens.
They, own this place. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead. How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
What were you saying, Lee? She spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that. Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
I panicked, you know. I'm not proud of it.
It happens.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yes,
I
you
killed
did.
that
You
boy.
did kill him.
We could have saved him together.
You didn't have a choice. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those things out there?
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
Giving up my
That's
goddamn
sweet, Lee.
energy bars. Right, big nose. Okay, game's bugging out there.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course. It's not much, but here.
Pure
You
glitchy
sure?
game.
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it. Hey there.
Hi.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. Can I, get you
Give her a
anything?
bar.
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Still, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't much.
I know, Glenn. I'll see if I can find something else for you. So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Lee sure has a way with words, doesn't he?
Well, sit tight.
Okay.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily.
You
My
looking at-
dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone
did.
was.
You didn't have to call me a bitch in front of my people. I don't need that shit, alright? It's hard enough to be in charge of people's lives without some dick cutting you down. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of
parents.
the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
Cool. So his father just ate his parents. Well, sure they're about to be at.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this. What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
we've got kids here. Families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, barely seems like you can.
It's just his
I
way.
will.
Don't make him the reason everything's screwed. Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh,
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
well, she's lucky to have you. I'm gonna get back to him now.
Take it out to give away on me candy bars.
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks. You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Of course it won't work.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Battery, what do you think
Thanks.
you're looking
I wouldn't
for?
even really know what to look for.
Here's one.
This battery should fit the radio.
Just
Great,
give it a two.
thanks.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Silly
Let me
woman.
have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
She has been the wrong way around to ease you. Of course it don't work.
As the unknown
You fixed
affliction
it.
continues to spread unchecked, the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air.
Steve.
WABE wishes you and your loved one... God bless you all.
Well, they seem to be fucked.
Hey, Carly. That radio sign-off didn't sound too good. You okay?
I'm fine.
You don't have to be. It's traumatic.
I'm sure some people got out. Maybe they're all being rescued. Then again, maybe not.
Hey
I
there.
think Lee is a crush, has he?
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. I better get back to it.
Yep.
Mom's basement.
Heard or seen anything?
He's a pure
Nothing
World of
looks
Warcraft
like.
geek.
Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No,
Nice
the gate
polar
up
bear
there
in your
is
t-shirt,
closed.
man.
We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool, and we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed. Jesus.
boys.
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
They eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
how the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here. Too bad we don't have a way to come out here and watch the news.
Would be nice to know what's going on elsewhere.
Not to watch
Atlanta's in
television
rough
like
shape,
this.
that's all I know. Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Look at the one trapped over there.
Better him than us, huh?
Oh, shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
That's his brother.
Kind of. He has a familiar face.
Oh, you're from around here, huh? Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doug. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find. Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
It's a combination lock.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
Take the brick. What's that gonna do? That is his brother.
We prove that that guy worked here, and then we can try to clear the street to search him for the keys.
Yeah, probably easier said than done.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
How we doing?
No.
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Bit of a weirdo, Doug.
Not now.
All right.
It's like we have to check out the office.
I can't think about them in here. This door leads to the back alley. There's a photo over there.
Find anything?
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
The world is ending out there. Who cares who I am?
If you don't think people will find any reason to turn on you, especially when the shit hits the fan, you're insane.
Whatever.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and... Look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that. I ought to clear a path to opening that door.
I think there's a reason that door is blocked.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. Things have been scary, huh?
Yeah. It's not good. I don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I, Clementine. Nobody does, I don't think.
I bet my dad does.
Fist on her.
Here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Let's not talk about that. Do you play sports?
I play soccer, but I don't really like it.
I'm not crazy about it either. All right, a little further.
Move the desk. Fuck's sake.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I wouldn't blame them.
Why? Did you fight? I fight with my mom sometimes.
We didn't fight. We just didn't talk for a while. Look, my family's gone, and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble, and I didn't talk to them for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay. Because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Someone got a boo-boo.
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
She's
I'll find
infected.
you a bandage. Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please. Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
don't think they will. They want you to be safe. We'll find them if we can.
I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay? It's the remote to my dad's TV. That's what I figured. The keys are on that zombie out on the street.